Welcome back everybody, how's it going? Today we're actually doing something a little bit different. Although I do gaming on this channel, your boy actually got reached out to by a gaming company called Backwards. They're a small group of game developers who've just bought their game to Kickstarter called We Stay Behind. And they said, James, we will pay you $1 million if you play this game on YouTube and say it's amazing. They didn't do that. Probably would do that. Sellout! I'm not a sellout, what? No, they're a small group. They asked me if I'd like to check out the games based on everything else I like to play. So just to let you know, this is completely non-biased review. I'm not promoting this game in any way to say this is great, you should go play it. This is my first time playing the demo, which is out on Steam. Going to give an honest reaction. And if you guys like it, you can go check it out. The link is down below in the description. To give us a better idea of what the game is about, I thought who better to tell us than the developers themselves. So here's a few clips from the video on their Kickstarter page, which the link to is also in the description below.
We Stay Behind is a single-player, third-person mystery between dreams and reality. A comet is on course to destroy a small town, but its inhabitants refuse to leave. You interview the people of Laburnum Creek, explore a vast, beautiful national park, and unravel the secrets of this picturesque town.
The former health resort is facing a catastrophic event. The whole area has been evacuated because of the imminent threat. However, a few locals refuse to abandon their homes. When Laura Tanner visits the town to interview the remaining inhabitants, things get even stranger. People behave suspiciously and start to disappear. Laura is plagued by headaches and mysterious dreams haunt her sleep.
You interview the people of Laburnum Creek, explore the vast, beautiful national park, and unravel the secrets of this mysterious and ominous place. You will meet curious characters, have surreal encounters, and make choices that will shape Laura's journey of personal discovery.
Our game draws inspiration from many different sources. It's an enigmatic and mysterious journey that borrows from the work of David Lynch like Twin Peaks or Mulholland Drive, but also TV shows like Fargo and X-Files, or games like Firewatch or Oxenfree.
Sounds pretty cool, right? Let's get into it. Okay, let's go! Laburnum Creek Health Resort. Okay. Very chill vibe so far with the music. This reminds me of, I don't know if anyone's ever played the game Lake. It reminds me of that so far. Like the kind of vibes and everything. Oh, I love how I'm colour coordinated with the van. It's very stylish. Okay, we're in a very beautiful area. Can I run? I don't know if I can run. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, that is not running. That's just me RBing and LBing it. Sorry, probably giving people an epilepsy attack. Oh, I can run. It's RT. Oh, yeah. Why didn't I try that first? Why didn't I LB it? Okay. Anyway, let's go talk to this chick. Maggie. She hasn't... Maggie. Mags. I'm standing in your... Maggie. She hasn't noticed that. She has no idea I'm here. She can't see me until I talk to her. Mags. Mags. Oh my god, am I a ghost? Is that what's happening? Excuse me. Oh, hi. A new face. Haha. She's all like, get out of my planter.
What are you doing in my swamp?
We don't get so many visitors these days. I'm Laura Tanner. Is it Miss Pearson? Oh, please. Call me Maggie. Hank just called me. I was expecting you already. Did you just arrive? Tell Maggie about the incident. Don't mention the incident. I'm not gonna lie, I love causing chaos. If you've seen me play the Telltale games, then you'll know full well that I just go with bad options when I'm making content.
So what choices did you make on the Walking Dead game? Me.
Arrest him or... Oh, we're going to brutalise him in front of Gotham without a doubt. Are we going to just impale him? Oh my god, we're going to kill him. Oh my god! He actually has killed! Is that not going to kill him?
Spill it, Falcone. While you still can.
I think he spilled his guts, literally. Jeez.
And I just worshipped chaos a little bit, so I'm 100% telling Maggie about whatever the incident was. Actually, I got here last night. Something happened on the road. An accident. Dun dun dun. Last night I spent time in the police station. In the police station? You mean you slept there? Well, that is no place to spend your first night in the Laburnum Creek. I think I was arrested. Come on, I'll get some tea. You can tell me what happened. Oh yeah, this is definitely set in Britain. Putting tea on is a very British thing to do. I'm missing the chat here. I'm old and I drink tea. I guess I'm old then. The game called me old. Don't play this. I'm joking. I'm joking. I drink tea. Yeah. I love tea. I'm literally drinking one while I'm playing this. You know, I could already tell Laburnum Creek is going to be good for you, Laura. Are we? Oh, yeah, we are carrying on. It's so nice to have a visitor again. Oh, he stopped again. Come on in. Oh. Okay. So, TTT, this is my fault for panning the camera too much. There's some iced tea in the refrigerator and some peppermint and jasmine green tea. No, I want British tea. And there's some honey mushroom tea. It's still hot. If you're feeling adventurous. Honey mushroom tea. That sounds awful. What is that? Is that a thing? I mean, I would never try that, but we'll make our character try that, sure. She might get high on the shrooms. Is that right? I've never heard of that. We have to choose it. I make it myself. Oh, that's not worrying. Very refreshing with a little kick. When you say kick, do you mean Kickstarter? You know, I wouldn't drink it before operating a crane or open heart surgery. Yeah, we're still going to choose it. It's completely the wrong thing to do in the real life situation, but, you know, we'll do it for the laugh. I wasn't planning on doing any open heart surgery. Honey mushroom tea it is. Coming right up. Take a seat, dear. Oh, we've made a terrible choice. Now, don't be nervous. I don't make it too strong. I'm so nervous. How do I sit down? We don't need you floating out the window. Oh, I do. I want to see that. That'd be great. Okay, I don't know how I can sit down. I'm just going to have a mooch around her house without her knowing. She didn't seem to be notice her in her planter, so... Oh, I'm meant to sit over here. Okay. I just thought the way that chair was positioned was very inviting. Okay, this is a better camera angle for us. Ah, so you're a writer? Anything I would have read? 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh yeah, Daddy.
Well, Laburnum Creek would be the perfect setting for a romance, don't you think? Be honest, be evasive, be blunt. Being blunt would be funny, but I think we'll be evasive just to seem suspicious for no reason. It's certainly very beautiful here. Whatever you want to know about the old place, just ask. Ask about the resort, ask about Maggie, ask about Hank. Ooh, let's ask about the resort. Let's get a general idea of what we're dealing with here. Tell me about the resort before I pass out from this mushroom concoction you made me. Back when the spa was open, there was really nothing else like it. People came from everywhere, even from the big city. Oh, I accidentally skipped that bit. Movie stars, basically. Wow, maybe I'm writing my book about the wrong thing. I mean, if you want to make money, you know. So much quieter now, that's how I like it. She's killed everyone! Folks in Laburnum Creek prefer to live in the present, you know. Okay, sure. I expect you'll want to talk to everyone. There's the Beaumonts over in the Golden View Inn. The whole hotel is pretty much mothballed these days. It sounds like Gordon Ramsay's going to visit.
It smells like there's crap all over the floor.
Probably because there's crap on the floor.
There have been times when I have had diarrhea, but it doesn't happen very often.
And talk to Frank Lagara up at the lumber mill. This is all great, Maggie, but I think I'd like to unpack first. And she just starts telling him about her father and childhood. No, I don't mean unpack like that. Shut up, Maggie, let the girl settle in. Oh, I said that then. I'm sorry, it's just that I slept so badly last night. My head is still pounding. Ah, she said knowingly. That'll be my mushroom tea I'm giving you. But I wouldn't worry about that, my dear. Visitors to the resort often take a day or two to get in tune with the vibrations. What does that mean? What does that mean, Maggie? The vibrations? You can feel them? Was this a Beach Boys song? Maybe it's just the mushroom tea? Exactly. Well, I don't know if it's the altitude or the way the wind shudders through the pines. One thing I will say is about skipping. I don't want to press A to skip. But then I feel like I should be able to do that, because if I press A to skip it once I've read it, I might skip the next line of dialogue. So that's personally one of the first things I've noticed. It's doing its thing to you right now, and you're going to feel so much better soon. I can't wait. Now let's get you unpacked. It's just, in 3 minutes, we've turned up at an old woman's house we don't know, in an area we don't know, that we're skeptical about, that we're interviewing. Where the hell am I now? How did that happen? So you received a warm welcome. Oh, is this me? I'd say so. Am I recounting events? It's a flashback. Yeah, okay. Maggie was very nice to me. She fixed up a cabin, and I was able to get some rest. Can I zoom in? I don't know if I can zoom in or not. So far, that sounds pretty good. The next day, I had a look around Laburnum Creek. Okay, that's interesting that we're talking to like a, I don't know, interviewer or therapist or something about what's happened to us. Oh, this does look beautiful, to be fair. Like I said, it really reminds me of a lake. We go in the water, that'll be fun. Do it, jump, 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 jump. Sorry guys, like I said, I'm gonna cause chaos. Press Y to show him out. Oh, okay. We got a... Ooh, okay, some interesting things here. We've got the sheriff, got the abandoned town, tourist info, the store, Maggie, Golden View Inn's all the way over there. Let's just explore for a bit first. Should we break into Maggie's house again? Can we go upstairs? We can go upstairs, okay. Just want to let you know this isn't a reflection of who I am as a person. I don't just go around snooping around people's houses. But, you know, thanks to these guys who created the game that allow me to do this. Play out the fantasy I have of doing that. No, that's not what I mean.
What?
Maggie fully equipped me. Doesn't mean we can't steal from her. I definitely won't starve to death here. Oh wait, we are staying here. I guess we're not breaking in, snooping around.
You're a fucking idiot.
My van's gonna be over here somewhere, right? Ooh. So can I get in it and drive? If I can find my van? Oh my god, she stole my van! Oh no, it's there. Okay. Making up my own stories here. Let's go to the abandoned town. That sounds fun. Abandoned town. Okay. Very ominous. This looks like the kind of place you hide a body in Hitman. We should probably open this up, see if there's a body in there. Stuff people left behind was just standing around. It was a ghost town. Oh, triggered a cutscene. People panicked when they first heard about the comet. It's like Don't Look Up. Everyone who could, or who wanted to, packed up and left town straight away. I guess that's a reasonable reaction from people living in a soon-to-be crater. Valid. Looks like people just dropped everything and went, but why? Yeah, why? Why not pack up? You had all this time. Is there really a comet on the way? Let's have a look at this place. Let's break into another house. Yeah, why board up the houses if you're not coming back? Mysterious. Haven't left anywhere unboarded, or can we unboard one of these houses and break in anyway? This is in a setting that shouldn't be scary. Should be very, very relaxing and nice. But you've got these like old abandoned boarded up houses and kind of this, you know, rubbish left everywhere, like they fled a crime scene in a very beautiful setting. So it gives you that eerie feel, which I really like. That's a good thing in horror movies, right? Like things that aren't meant to be creepy but are, like kids in horror movies. You know, would normally be intimidated by like a little girl. A little ghost girl in a dress could be very scary.
There is only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom. A child. No.
And that's kind of like this in this game. There's quite a few houses in there, actually. No, it's a town, but I thought maybe that was it, like that main street there. It's a little bit bigger than I thought. Looks like a couple of hundred people live here at least. There you go. We're on the same wavelength, Flora. It's such a cute place. What a pity. Yeah. I heard that's what they say about Florida these days. Don't come at me. I've got no dog in the fight. I'm English. Okay, so can I actually drive around here? I want to drive with my mystery machine. Can I not free drive? I think I can I? Is that something that we will be able to do? I'm not sure how much more there is to explore this abandoned town. I can't work out to get in the van. I'm terrible at games, by the way. So I'm just going to run up the road, see what happens.
Run, Forrest, run!
Oh, okay. Cool. Let's go to tourist info. Let's learn a bit more about this town. So the van's just essentially another map teleport thing at this point. The visitor centre was open, but nobody was around. Maybe the staff just stepped out for a break. Maybe. Oh, I'm like Godzilla now in this town. Maybe I'm the threat to it. Look at it. We'd find out later, right? Yes, this was before I learned about Vicky. Oh, who's Vicky? Who's Vicky? They steal from the till. They steal their money. Robbing houses and stealing. We're just a looter. My version of the character is just a looter. Wow, I've never seen a whole national park from inside. This game would definitely be better with voiceovers. I know this is a startup game. I don't know if that's something that's going to happen. But voiceovers, I think, would be definitely add to this, especially add to the kind of atmosphere and stuff a little bit. Maybe I'll just sit on the swing, forget everything, and wait for the comet. Wow, that's a dark thought. I mean, I'd do it if I could. Maybe not. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, I called you bluff there, didn't I, Laura? What we got down here? More abandoned houses. Boarded up. So why is the visitor centre not boarded up? Everywhere else is. That's interesting. What have we got over here? This looks like a more modern building. There's a door. That's not boarded up. Ooh, what's in there? Oh, it's shut. This one. Okay, it's closed. Have the lights on. All right, let's go to the sheriff then. See if the sheriff is there. Let's steal the police car. Let's steal the police car. Let's do it. Just want to be a menace.
He's a menace to the entire city!
Missing. Oh, there's Vicky. Okay, a missing person poster for a certain Vicky Price. 23, last seen August 13th. That's 5 days ago from the day I'm playing this. Description, date of birth, June 12, 1953. Oh, okay. So we know a better idea now when this is set. This is obviously set in, 76? Black hair, brown eyes, wearing the Burnham Creek National Park tourist information uniform. Ah, so she was meant to be behind the reception area then. Oh, we actually have a person in here. Okay, sweet. We have one cop. What do you want? Article, comment, the Burnham Street asked about the curfew. Say goodbye. Just say goodbye.
Bye, bitch!
I think we should advance the story. Let's talk about the comet. What do you think people are staying here? Aren't they scared of the comet? Beats me, better than being harassed by nosy hags. Oh, he don't like me. The Burnham Creek is really beautiful. Yes, it is. Keep your recreational vehicle on the road. Oh, he's seen my gameplay. He's seen up in the menace. Pack out your trash. Yeah, see, he knows. He knows I've been breaking into houses and going behind areas I shouldn't be. I think I've had enough of being yelled at for now. No, I want to yell back at him. Can we fight him? Let's fight him. No, go back in there. Go back in there. I'm fighting against it. This is like Barbie where I'm fighting against it. What do you want? Just say goodbye. Just keep saying goodbye to him. Oh, he hates me. Okay, let's go this way. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, you're Hank. Okay, hey Hank. I met Maggie. He's like, who's Maggie? There's no Maggie in this town. Mystery begins. Do you have time for a short interview? Sorry, miss, I'm on duty. Doing what? There's no one here. Burnham Creek's a strange place. It's hard to explain everything, last thing that happens here. You talking about inexplicable phenomena? Roll credits. Inexplicable? Don't let the sheriff hear that. He don't believe in inexplicable things. He says you could explain everything when you got the facts. Is there some magic that makes this place so special?
I love magic.
Maggie said my headaches were... It's a typo there, guys. Thanks, Hank. No more questions, Your Honor. I have more questions. Let's spy on him. Let's spy on it. Oh, he's caught us again. Oh, bollocks. Okay, never mind. All right, well, the store... We've been at the store. That says Harris. I'm not sure. I think that says Harris. I'm not sure that was opened up before. That's opened up because we got new info. But let's go there. Can we go there? It won't let me go there. Okay. Well, we've been everywhere else. Let's see if we can talk to Maggie. It won't let me go to Maggie either. Okay. Well, that's probably a good place to end it then. That's a good runtime for video anyway. Guys, if you enjoyed this game, or let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Links to the Kickstarter and the demo if you want to play it for yourself are all there too. This game looks like it could maybe have some potential. It's obviously a slow burner, but I'd expect that for a more lengthy mystery game. For me, the two standout things are one, voice acting I think would massively improve this game, and two, at least in the demo, I'd have liked to there have been more choices like in the Telltale games, like a lot more frequent choices, not just what questions to ask, but your reply to, and then how that adapts to your character, maybe changing, which it is advertised for that later in the game, but I'd like to see that more in the demo, you know. I would also skip in dialogue. In the edit I may have cut out a lot of this, but sometimes the dialogue is very long, and there's a long pause, I mean, and you kind of have to wait for the next one. If you press like A to skip it, then you may accidentally skip the next line of dialogue along with it, so that kind of needs looking at. Other than that, I thought it was pretty decent. Sean Connery again, what's going on with me? But other than that, I thought this was pretty decent. I'm not a game developer or in the gaming world that much, but as a casual gamer, I found this interesting. The mystery certainly hooked me. I'm someone that's very much more into stories, and I love the choice-based games, as developers know, hence why they asked me to play this. And I think this definitely got a lot of potential. It looks beautiful, and yeah, I'm intrigued by the story. So for a demo, it's done its job, because I'd probably play more. Thanks again to Backwards for reaching out. It's always really lovely when someone discovers my channel and enjoys the content. So please make sure you share this video so others can find me too. And if you want to reach me for more kind of stuff like this and ask me to play your games or react or whatever, there is an email you can use in my About section on YouTube. But I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure you drop a like and a subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.
I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me, you ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know, call me selective.